hope you enjoyed that performance. I called it hide and seek aces for obvious reasons. The aces went and hid, and then you found them, and obviously they were aces. The trick I believe is actually called YoQueens, and it was done by Yoann, Y-O-A-N-N. And because I was using aces and the hiding, that's why I gave it the name I gave it. Anyway, it is a very nice trick, but don't think of it so much as a trick. Think of it as a learning tool, because you're doing a lot of moves very fast. So it's a way of getting you so you don't hesitate between doing your moves. You get all your moves running smoothly, one after the other, as you're supposed to do them. So it takes out all the little stops that you do as you think, oh, what comes next, and how do I do this, and got to get this into the right position. All your moves should be done smoothly, one after the other. No breaks, no hesitations. Get on with it. Tell you how it's done now. Obviously, use the 4 aces. I always make sure that the ace of spades is the first one I put on the pack, and that the 2 red ones are the top 2 cards. That's the only setup I do. Ace of spades with the 2 red ones on the top. Now you do have to do a 3 card lift in it, and I've explained this before in other videos. If you just put a little crimp in the top card before you put the aces on, put a little crimp in the top card just so it raises it up a bit. Now when you put the cards on, you can see there's actually a little well there, so you can just get your finger right into that break and pull off the desired amount of cards you want. So you start off, crimp your 5th card or the top card on the pack, and then put the 4 aces on. And you start off by showing them. So you just do a reverse count and pull off the 4 cards. Once you've done that, reposition this hand. You want to get your little finger up a bit higher, because you're going to be doing a cardini change. So you need your little finger up so you can actually grip the top card. Then all I've done was just grip the bottom left corner with my little pinky and grab the top right corner with my thumb. So just got the cards held like that. Then just use my first finger as I move my hand over just to push the cards around so I can put them down on the pack. Then you just pick them up and then just do a one-handed fan as you turn the cards over to show the 4 aces. Use your ring finger just to try and close them up a bit as you flip them back over, and keep them off the pack. You don't want to give them any reason to think that you've dropped a card or you've picked any cards up. So you keep these 4 cards clear of the pack and just square them up. Then pinch at the side. Now, like when you're doing an Elmsley count, you're going to be pushing the top block across. So you just spread your hand and push the top block. So all you're left with is looking like the ace of spades at the bottom and the ace of diamonds there. And then you're just pinching the top card and pulling it back. And then you can spread them. As long as you don't touch the middle cards with your thumb, they'll stay together. So you can spread them nice and clear so you can see you're down to 3 cards now. Then pull out the middle one and square that up with the pack. Take the next one off and the ace of spades on the top. And when you put them down, just try and make sure that you can only see the aces, the ace sign, the A, not the little pip, because you're going to make one of these red ones disappear now. And if you've got them set up so that you can see the pips on them, when you do the change, because you're going to be moving the ace of diamonds down, they'll then see the ace of diamonds is actually, the ace of hearts is gone, but the ace of diamonds is moved. So put them on so you're just covering over the pips. And you just get your first finger on the top of the ace of diamonds there, because all you're going to do in a minute is just push it down. That's why you need to make sure the cards are square at the bottom of the pack. So that when you push it down, it goes square. It doesn't leave a little lip on it like that. And the way you're going to do that is you're going to pass your hand over And as your hand comes back and gets to there so they can't see it, all you're doing is pushing down on that card with your finger at the back, just to get it to go down to 2 aces. And you pick up the ace of spades, and this is where your little gap comes in, because you can get your finger into that gap and you can pick them up as one card. I mean, you're picking 3 aces up there, and you can actually turn them then to show the back. Try not to linger too long on the edge, because obviously there's 3 cards there and 1 there. They'll see a difference in the thickness. So as soon as you've got it, do a quick flash, then put it down flat again, and put the ace of spades straight onto the top. So that's got rid of 2 of them. Now you're going to do a cardini change. So all you do is just pinch the pack at the top with your finger and thumb. Not too hard, just enough so you can just do that with your little finger. Your little finger's just going to drag that card over like that. And that's done as your hand gets to about there. So you can go like that. And as long as you're covering part of it, if you can get it quick enough, it just looks like it's an instant change into the other card. Then all you're going to do is get the top corner into your hand about there. Get the top corner into your hand about there, and get the bottom corner resting on that hand, just so you can pull your hand around and grab it in that kind of a position. So it's held like that. Then you just swing your hand around and just place that straight on the top. So you just vanished all the aces. No, that was there, wasn't it? It was that way. So you just done that, catch it, grab it, bring it around and square it up. And you vanished all 4 aces. Now you've got to bring the aces back. The first one you do an Ardney's top change. And basically it's just pushing that card forward a bit and pulling that one out. Pushing that down and getting that one to go onto the top like that. That's what you're going to be doing. And to do it, you'll use your little finger, pad on your little finger just into the top corner, and you just push that top card up a little bit, just so you can get the heel of your palm down here to get onto the base of this card and start pulling it out. And then you'll hear a click. You get so far down, just as it comes past the bottom edge of your top card, it'll click, and you know it's there then. Then I just push it on top of my little finger to keep it in place, but push that down. As soon as you've got this out, push that card back, bring it over, put it to there, and then just leave the card. So you just brought that card to the top. Now you're going to do the same type of move again, but with a little bit of a difference, because you've got to get prepared for the 3rd ace to go on. So what you do is try and make sure that this top of the pack is just level with the ball part of your thumb. And you do the same thing again. You're just pulling that card down a little bit with the heel of your palm. And take your hand off. Bring your hand back down a bit and grab it so the bottom of the card is now up here somewhere. So because you're going to be pulling it and sliding it to the side to show them that you've now got another red ace there. And while it's here, you're just going to push down on that corner with your thumb so the card pops up, and pinch it between your fingers, so you've got it then trapped in your hand, so you can pick it right up above the pack. Obviously I just flashed there, but you can pick it right up above the pack, come back and just drop it onto the top, so you've got 3 aces. Now that one will take a bit of time to get used to. As I say, you do really need to try and get it, so you're doing it quick. So you just pull it down a little bit more, bring it over, thumb on, catch, across and down, all in one fluid movement. So that's brought 3 of them back. Now the last one again, it's just an Ardney's top change. So all you're doing is just pulling the top card out with the heel of your palm, and when you get to there, you can go either way. You can either go this way, or you can ring it around your thumb and put it up there, and then you brought all 4 cards out. Then it's just a case of displaying that you've only got the 4 cards. I hope you could follow that. The Ardnase top change and the Cardini change, I haven't got tutorials for them yet, but I will have to get on to doing that. But apart from that, have a bit of fun with it, practice it. As I say, it will help you to try and smooth your moves out, get your moves flowing one after the other. And I'll see you later.